Everyone, back into the 19th Christmas update. We've done 18 updates so far using the long-range CFS V2 model. We've discarded that model now because Christmas is within the time frame of the GFS model, so the shorter range model is within that time frame, so that's what we're going to be using now, running up towards Christmas as we try to pin down the actual weather for this year's Christmas. So I'll get on with the charts in a second, but very on with that, just to say about the ads, just need to articles all page to gas with it, have a browse widgets and click through links to any articles that you're interested in. Thanks so much for doing that. This video ads, web pages, they open up in content, we got them, we close back up again, that's our page website. And the Christmas shop remains open, so if you've got any Christmas shop to do at Amazon between now and Christmas, all you have to do is click the button that says Christmas shop. It'll take you off to our Christmas shop, and then from there just click through the Amazon banner. So there is a search widget where you can search for whatever item you would like to buy, but that's the most easiest thing to do, is really just to click through the Amazon banners and you go directly to Amazon, and because you're going from Gasworth to Amazon, we get a revenue fee on the things that you are purchasing. So thanks so much to everybody for getting involved in doing that. It's been a huge success again this year, so thanks to everybody that's done their Christmas shopping at Amazon by Gasworth. And remember, you have still got a few days left to get those Christmas presents out to you. So we're going to start off on the 21st of December, and then we'll be running through to the 29th. That's as far as we can go with the GFS. We can't yet quite go up to New Year. We will be able to in a few days. So here we go on Monday the 21st of December, so a week tomorrow, and well, this is a classic zonal chart. Really got a deep area of low pressure around Greenland and Iceland, with ridging through many parts of central southern Europe, and we're bringing in these westerly to southwesterly winds, so it's mild, it's unsettled a week tomorrow. Actually, the upper air temperatures aren't all that mild. It's a fairly Atlantic driven airflow, so I mean, it's near normal in terms of the upper air temperatures, but it's not as mild as it has been at times through the course of this exceptionally mild December. Quite a bit of dry weather as well, but there is rain lurking out to west of us, a lot of rain, all set really to give us a wet and windy run up towards Christmas. The temperatures are looking like this, so about average, a little bit above average, 9 or 10 in the south, 6 or 7 up in the north. Tuesday the 22nd brings the southwesterly winds through the country, and it's unsettled with that as well, so very mild upper air temperatures and tight back ice bars as well, wet and windy especially in the north and west, and very mild with temperatures up to 10, 11 or 12 degrees. Wednesday, the 23rd of December, is looking like this. Again, it's westerly, very much an Atlantic-driven pattern here. High pressure still there across many central southern parts of Europe. Low pressure is out to the north and west around Greenland and Iceland, so bringing these westerlies through across the country. Upper air temperatures have cooled down a little bit as we're in a slightly cooler sector of air. It's still generally mild. We've got rain spreading across the country, followed by sunshine and showers. Again, this is in the extended range. This is day 10, 240 hours, so timings, of course, subject to change. But overall, you can see that it is a very changeable run up to Christmas with bands of rain and strong winds coming through as well. This is Christmas Eve, and another area of low pressure is running in off the Atlantic. There's nothing to block the Atlantic, nothing to break us out of this, so another area of low pressure is running into the country on Christmas Eve. Upper air temperatures are looking again very mild across many parts of the country, so it's a big warm sector coming through. Lots of rain as well, especially in the north and west for Christmas Eve. It's drier down in the south and southeast. The upper air temperatures are mild, 9 or 10 in the south, 7 or 8 up in the north. This is how Christmas Day is looking, and well, it's not a very good one if you want a cold or a white Christmas. This is very much Atlantic driven. Again, we've got this big warm sector here, particularly across England and Wales. It's a little bit cooler with these westerlies up across Scotland and Northern Ireland. So a great big warm sector there across many parts of England and Wales particularly. So it is a bit cooler, Scotland and Northern Ireland. A lot of rain in with that as well. It's as it particularly through Ireland, South West Scotland, Northern England, North Wales. But of course that is a long way off. It's 288 hours, so it is subject to be moved further south or further north. And the general thrust of this update is very Atlantic driven and mild update indeed. So really mild Christmas Day, temperatures up to 12 or 13 degrees there, into the mid-50s Fahrenheit. It's a bit cooler for Scotland and Northern Ireland at sort of 3 to 7. I suppose it could be a little bit wintry weather with those sort of temperatures over the higher ground, but generally it's a snow and frost and cold-free Christmas. Boxing Day, I'm afraid the Atlantic onslaught just goes on. The pattern is very well entrenched, so high pressure is through many parts of Europe. We won't be suffering alone because most parts of Europe will be dry and snowless under this area of high pressure. But again, low pressure is out to the north and west, bringing weather systems and bands of rain into the country. It's a very mild scene. Look how mild it is across most parts of Europe. Even Scandinavia seems to have exceptionally mild temperatures for the time of the year. So it's a mild scene all the way, and we're particularly suffering from that. Very wet in the north and west, so it does imply a really wet Christmas here for northern and western parts of the country. Again, the area of rain is subject to change, of course, but the message is there, really, that I'm afraid there could be a little bit of flooding if this was to come off for northern and western parts of the country, where it's already been very, very wet through the course of the month, of course. Temperatures for Boxing Day look very mild, up to 12, 13 degrees, widely across England and Wales. It is a bit colder for Scotland. And then we move through into the days beyond Boxing Day. So this is the 27th, Sunday 27th of December, and we're in a flat westerly flow there. We've probably lost the warm sector and we've gone back towards sunshine and showers in a slightly cooler and fresher scenario. Monday the 28th shows high pressure trying to ridge up from the south, so perhaps a little bit drier, 27th, 28th, a little bit cooler as well. Very pleasant conditions, actually, I would have thought, for walking off your Christmas dinner. And then finally, we finish up as far as we can go with GFS. This is 384 hours away. And high pressure is ridging up from the south, so many parts of the country will be dry if this was to come off, although Scotland would still be at risk of quite a bit of rain. Could be a little bit cooler as well, so you wouldn't rule out the chance of some frost maybe overnight on the 29th into the 30th of December. That's a very long way off. Of course, it's at the extended range. It's at the end of the extended range of the GFS, so it's not to be relied upon. What we can take from this 19th update is that it's a very much Atlantic driven Christmas being seen by the GFS tonight. Timing subject to change, exact detail, but the message is there. An Atlantic onslaught, as we've had through December so far, goes on up to and even beyond Christmas. Mild, wet, windy Christmas being signalled here tonight from the GFS. We'll do the 20th update on Tuesday, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching.